Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Doris Eje Ikani. Too much has changed about me, and it's difficult for me to put them together. So I want to drop this here as a memory, and it's like I woke up in a new world. I will drop some details as much as I can, and I understand that it is normal, but it's not normal for me because this is my first issue. So this topic is important to me because I tend to pour out my deepest concerns, my deepest feeling, and just save it for days when it's a bit lighter. We are past this whole phase. This topic covered my experience postpartum, juggling family, work, and taking care of a young baby. And it's been difficult. I've been pushing through, and that's why for months I've not been on YouTube. So I am making this video because I want to start an accountability challenge, and I want to give self-care a try. No, I want to make compulsory efforts towards self-care because I lost myself in the process, or I am losing myself in the process. So this is a fresh start for me, and I hope you guys are able to tag along. If you're a new mom out there, I want to tell you, you are doing enough. You've told me that, and it's helping me. So I'm telling you, you are doing enough. And please give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. This is not really an easy journey. Easy journey. Previous video before this, I posted a vlog of how my routine changed after giving birth. So even during my maternity leave, which is supposed to be a time where they say it's more like you are relaxing and facing the baby and freshening up before you resume or before you go back to work. It was and my baby has woken up. I'll be back. He has woken up. I'm going to continue this vlog because I've been pushing it. Okay, I'll attend to him and I'll come back. Guys, this has been my routine. This has been my life since March. I became a shadow of myself. I could not. I'm leaving very early in the morning. I'm coming back late at night. All through the night, my baby is doing childcare. Wake up the next morning, have breakfast. Wake up so tired, I can't even make food to take to work. Guys, it's not easy being a mother. It's really not easy being a mother. But we thrive every day. And there are little moments, even leave my microphone alone now with him. We thrive every day because seeing our babies happy, seeing our babies grow, seeing our babies mature is a glimpse of hope. And that's what keeps us going. My greatest challenge in this journey has been sometimes sitting back and watching my baby cry. Is that my greatest challenge? It's one of my challenges. I've had older mothers tell me, yes, it's not to cry, it's training their vocal cords. Let the baby cry. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. We'll eat, feed yourself. But it's not as easy as it sounds. Maybe it will be easy on my second baby, but for now, it's a difficult thing for me to do. So I don't like when it's unnecessary, when it's fake. Babies have fake crying. It's obvious. I ignore those ones, but when my baby needs me, I make sure I am there for him. And that's one of the challenges I've had to face. Then the other challenge is having to manage my time. Time management is a problem for me. Not because I don't have a plan, not because I don't have a strategy, but coupled with the work overload I said from the office and managing the house, it has become really difficult to keep track of time. And sometimes I know there's this you can throw your baby on your back while you do other things. But I don't know, I feel like breastfeeding is a strenuous task because sometimes after breastfeeding you just feel so weak, you feel tired. So managing my time, especially when I come back, or before I gave birth, I could come back home and still touch a bit of work, pick up my system, and finish up on works that I couldn't conclude at the office. But now that is difficult because I come back, I have it in mind that when I come home, because at work it's so busy, I can't complete some things. I have it in mind that when I return home, I'm able to touch those things. When I come home, I remember I said I close late. So when I come home, when I finish the volume, please. When I come home and then I prepare dinner, whether it's from scratch or maybe there's soup in the fridge and we turn swallow to eat. By the time I'm done with that, this boy is not sleeping, he's still awake. So I'm unable to focus on work, and while I'm on, he will be everywhere on my system. So I won't be able to conclude any work, and then I have myself carrying same work over to the next day, and then a busy day at work, and same thing. So it's a crazy routine for me. Recently, I had just made up my mind that I was going to focus on self care because I got carried away with all the whole expense. Like we're focused, myself and my husband were focused on the baby, focused on feeding, and then we have ourselves just going through all the day with the whole stress. And then you just find out that we've ignored or neglected ourselves for too long. And I'm putting a stop to that. And that's why I'm making this video so that it becomes a consistent thing. I know I have to take care of my nails, I know I have to do my hair, I know I have to do my whatever self care entails so that I don't completely because people around me are worried, family, friends are concerned. Say I'm losing weight, yes. Nursing makes you lose a lot of weight because you are, you know, sharing whatever you eat, you're sharing for two. But then the work stress again, so it's making me it's taking a lot from me, and I'm not myself. And I got to a point where I'm always ranting, I'm always complaining. And then after complaining, one thing with introverts, I am partially an introvert, or I am majorly an introvert. One thing with introverts, by the time you get to a point where you can't contain what you are going through and you start speaking, after sharing, even if it's the smallest thing you share, you go back and start feeling like you overshared. You start regretting why you opened up. So I've had that phase over and over in my life these past few months. And it's been crazy. I know I've used the word crazy an unhealthy amount of time, but that is my life right now. You cannot be too prepared for the future. The future can be disappointing. Sometimes initially during my maternity leave, I had hoped that at my workplace I will have a new environment such that it aligns with my future goals because I have plans, I have future plans, but everything has been going, I believe in God's plan, has been going according to God's plan. It has not been as I expect, but I'm still hopeful and I'm still trusting God. I know that I cannot just wasting years doing what I'm not so passionate about because I as a person I can thrive in any field. I adapt, I adjust. But there's a level to which you are tolerating and it becomes unhealthy for you. It's not taking everything. Just sometimes you have to go for what you want or what you're supposed to be doing. But I'm still in that point where I am adapting and tolerating, and sometimes my faith, my strength fails me, but we are pulling through, and I believe that it is in God's time. and it's God's plan. So the lesson is you can't be too prepared, and things don't always go as we plan, which is a popular thing. Everybody knows that. But when it hits you, you understand it deeply. Things don't always go as planned. Then the second thing I have learned is not always you keep quiet, not always you keep silent. If you need to address something, you should, because you don't know. It might just be your escape, it might just be your solution point, but not that you should be everywhere and all over the place with your situation. But when necessary, it's healthy to share. I'm at a point now in my life where I am taking everything one step at a time. I am getting my self-care routine back together. I'm getting my faith back together, because my faith has my Christian life, my prayer life has seen the desert. I'm putting that back together. And I'm also trying to journalize and plan ahead. Like I said things don't always go as planned, but it doesn't mean you should not have plans. But I want to work with God. If it is His will that I'm still in this point, let me make the best out of it and enjoy the moment instead of crying over lost bread. Boo boo, crying over what? Boo boo, crying over what? There's a saying, instead of crying over, oh, not lost bread, instead of crying over spilled milk. Yes, that's the word. So that's the point where I am currently, taking everything one step at a time, and hopeful that I'm going to share something better in good time. Concerning my vlogs, concerning this YouTube channel in general, I'm going to be dropping shorts. I believe dropping shorts about motherhood, about shopping, about it. I had two ideas that came to my mind. I'm going to say that here, so that by the time I drop the shorts, you guys are going to know that I talked about it, and I don't want to forget it. About plating, this fancy plating you see in restaurants. I have a short I want to do on it, and I also have a short I want to do about shopping for your baby as an introvert or as a conservative mom. So those two videos, expect it on my channel or my Instagram. And for goals, I'm still going to be investing in some gadgets, vlogging gadgets, and we're going to be having more videos on this channel. I promise. We're going to be having routines. I don't know. Drop ideas for me, guys. I need your help in doing this, because I need this. These vlogs, this channel means a lot to me, and I don't want it to go down. It's been busy for us. We've been right now. He's still working, but we'll get back to that time when we're creating videos and posting, and you see more of him. So that's that from us. But if you're a first-time mom, you're a second-time mom, whichever mom you are, and you've had these experiences, or you have what hacks that you use to manage this, drop for me in the comment section. I would really love your engagement and advice, because I need a lot. I know I'm getting some from my mom, I'm getting some from my friends, senior friends, but I would really love to know what my viewers or my subscribers think, and how they've also managed their own situation. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. It means a lot to me. I really love you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. I hope to see you guys in my comment section. I'm ready and willing to engage with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join this growing community, and I'll see you in my next video. Do have a blessed week ahead. Bye.